Hello and welcome back to Archeo Soup Towers. Indeed, welcome to my desk, where this morning I've been putting the finishing touches on a final edit of a short little story that I put together in the form of a video in my third year at university. This little video constitutes the first time really that archaeology and filmmaking crossed paths, as it were, in my life, and it's a silly little story that me and a friend of mine decided to put together right at the end of our time at university. It was that weird time between the final exam and the results coming out, and you're meant to be relaxing, which is actually quite difficult to do. You got incredibly stressed and worked really, really hard, and you've just got nothing to do. So we sort of were itching to do something, and we decided to make a short film. I had recently purchased a very inexpensive little video camera, and you can tell by the image quality it's not great, but we thought we'd have some fun with it, and we decided, being an archaeologist, and I think he's a philosopher, we decided to tell an IndianaDave story. So this is called IndianaDave in Search of Refreshment. Now, I wanted to put this on Archeo Soup because it does, as I say, represent that sort of technically the first foray into anything remotely like what I now do. But also as well, I've got a great fondness for this little film, and I'd like to have it somewhere that I can just refer to it in the future. So this is partly sort of an archiving project, as it were, in trying to put this up on YouTube. But I have tried in the past and failed because we did, unfortunately, back in the day, not really have an understanding of where copyright was going to go on YouTube, and how music in particular would be logged and flagged. And in the past I've tried to upload this video, but because it used the Raiders theme in particular, the John Williams soundtrack from Indiana Jones, it was flagged, and I had to take it down off the YouTube channel. But I think I've fixed that problem today. Yes, it does use the Raiders theme, but it's a version of the Raiders theme. It's a MIDI soundtrack instead. And I've also taken this opportunity to add some extra sound effects and make the whole thing a bit more atmospheric, I think. And yeah, I don't know if I'm building this up way too much. It's really not Oscar worthy, but it is fun, and hopefully that comes through still in how the story unfolds. So the premise of this masterpiece is quite simple. We were students at the time, and Dave is simply in search of liquid refreshment, a can of beer. He has a lead, he has a plan, but the question is, will he make it out alive? I guess we'll have to see. Thanks for watching.